All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. For those who don't know, my name is Ty slash Princess slash Hinox slash Hinox. Hinox. I don't care how you say that one. I go by any and all pronouns. I try to stream every day. Doesn't always work out. Today it did. Today we are playing Date Everything, but before that, we are going to be going through the Samalach word of the day. For those of you who don't know, Samalach is my native language. I was very blessed to be able to grow up learning it throughout my childhood and through high school as an elective as well. So being able to spread it a little bit and find some joy, I suppose, is fun for me. Yesterday, our word was pretty, and that was amatzap. And I told my friend Gabby Gablick, who was on stream with me yesterday. We played Poppy Playtime. If you want to check that out, and it's run its course on Twitch, you can check out my YouTube under the same name, Princess and the Food Core, and you can. Jesus. That's my cat. Hey. That's not for eating. Hold on. He's eating cardboard. This isn't for hitting. I'm gently trying to nudge him. Stop it. Leave it alone. What if I can't need a flashlight. Okay. Please don't eat it. Thank you. I was talking with Gablik yesterday about how Amadzap was one of the two things I was most called as a child, and the other one is today's word of the day. Askiabach. Chatterbox. I think I talk a normal amount these days. I think I was called that enough that I was like, you know what? I think we're good. I realized that I didn't boink do that. But that should theoretically, yes, awesome. The tradition of artificial plants dates back to ancient civilizations like Egypt, who made plants and flowers. Who's to say? And who's to say? And we'll never know. And that's okay. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, we are going to load rock because Gablik is not here today. The Webster's New World College Dictionary, 5th edition, describes a blanket as anything resembling a blanket. So if you think it's a blanket, it is a blanket. Interesting way to categorize something. Whoa. Tab. Thank you. I'm pretty far on all of them. I assume I have to romance everyone to be able to, or like at least finish everyone's stuff to romance Skylar and Phoenicia. Who's to say? Oh, Telly. What does our stats look like? Oh, that's so close. Okay. Connie? Maybe. Oh, we're so close on the P. Poise. Oh, that sucks. Let's talk to the fucking dishwasher, I guess. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cute. My entire house is going to glow by the end of this. Okay. Well, I'm a bit happier about having to talk to the dishwasher because at least he'll fucking glow.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
Hi.
What is your password? I'm so sorry, but that was not the correct password.
Of course it wasn't.
I will send a message to the account holder warning them of the attempted break-in.
Great.
A message has been sent. Goodbye.
Fuck me. Of course. You fuck. Show me that dishwasher. That's my beautiful dishes, who I love. Show me the cunt who I hate. Okay. Okay. Great. Well, maybe I'm just going to be locked out of Dishy. Oh, right, a mirror. Gotta figure out where Rebel is. Talk to Barry. Let's go back upstairs. Talk to those two. I think I'm crouched. Actually, Stefan? Stefan!
Ready!
Stefan, buddy!
Oh,
Hey.
hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week?
I can't remember.
A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing. Tell me, why did you order a slot pocket from me?
Ooh.
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? See, this is why I... Okay. Cool down, Stefan. We don't know any better. I need both of you to listen very closely. I can heat a slot pocket to perfection, but I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products.
Well, hey now.
If you want something like that done, you can talk to Luke, not me.
Both convection and conduction. That's fancy.
So you do know a thing or two. Interesting.
I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you.
But did you do it this time?
Of course I did.
Aww.
Do not tell anyone.
Aww.
Thanks, Deuterino.
Leave!
Oh, he's sweet. He's real sweet. Oh, upstairs to Amir and Barry. That's not where the bathroom is. Bow. Oh, cute. There's
Amir
more.
is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half sentences. He looks positively furious.
There's more little plants everywhere. Huh?
Unbelievable! How dare! After how?
I'm getting a feeling that something is bothering you.
What? No. Perhaps.
Right.
Why do you ask?
Just a lucky guess. I had no clues at all.
You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
There have been some tensions lately.
Mm-hmm.
I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
Mm-hmm.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
Mm-hmm. That's awful. Here, I'll clean you up.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh. Your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
You got it. Barry.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink.
Oh.
And then I forgot them.
Oh.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
Sorry, I was grabbing... I noticed my phone was at 20%, so I went to grab my charger.
I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
Oh?
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
No. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Oh.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Oh.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that terrible a thing to do.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Hey, that's rude. It sounds like you're really trying, though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should.
I try to remind myself of that, I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. And again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
Just seems to prove that you only remember what's important to you, and most of that isn't important to anyone else.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
102 at least.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Well, it seems to me that if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing.
How do you mean, hun?
This might sound obvious, but writing things down? Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely
Do you
must
need
get
to
to
be
work.
here? Hello, Frankie and Sophie. Hello. Hold on. Can you see the boy? Ugh. It's hard to tell if you got him. I don't have a second screen right now, but welcome. The makeup has ADHD and memory problems. I think you guys would really enjoy the Poppy Playtime playthrough. One episode's out on YouTube, and the next one will be out this evening. Who's this? Who are you? I wonder if we could realize Dasha. No, we don't have any P. Frankie says Mina. What? Oh, Cherry. Could be. Where's... Sorry, I saw I could...
Work or play?
Don't talk to me, Dorian. I'm busy.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Where are you? Okay.
Ow! Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin!
It's dark. Calm down.
Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects.
Hi, sugar.
Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time.
You're fine.
Mind the roaches and the smell.
I'm ready to realize you, Cherry.
Oh my! This is unexpected. If I turn human, I'm gonna have to find a new place to hold my collection.
Let's get it started then.
Whoa. Which
What?
of these lovely objects are we realizing today?
Yeah.
That'd be me, Jerry, of Jerry's junk drawer.
All right. You sure you don't want to maybe do this someplace a little more open?
I find I'm most comfortable in uncomfortable spaces.
This man is gonna appear in the drawer.
Suit yourself, man. And from this moment on, I mean that literally.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a junk drawer becomes...
I bet he's gonna look stupider. Oh, he's sweet, actually.
Excellent!
Can I keep this one in my house? I like his little sweater vest and his stupid trench coat and his normal pants. Stupid bow tie.
Wowza! I'm tall.
Wowza?
Look at that! Is this my collection?
Yeah.
Gosh, it all looks so tiny from here. And oh, woof! Oh, what is that?
Oh, yeah. You have a sense of smell now. That's a smell.
Jiminy Christmas, that is right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the general aroma my collection's had all this time?
Yeah.
No wonder nobody used to open me.
I need to deliver this with a straight face. Let me get myself together. Oh no, stop. I can't laugh before I even say it. I love a man with natural musk.
Goodness. Well, I'm glad you like it, but I can't imagine the appeal is universal. Oh! Jumpin' Jehoshaphat, that's smart! Ah! I've banged my leg against the exhibits more times than I can count, but it's never felt like that.
That'd be your new nervous system.
It's making me nervous, all right. Oh, the textures, the smells. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, he's autistic. Whoops.
I don't mean to sound rude, but might it be possible to go back to being a drawer?
Sorry.
Sorry, pal. That's a one-way ticket.
Sorry.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. So, I mean, statistically, there's 102 of them. At least a couple of them are gonna have regrets.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Even if I could turn back, I'd always know the terrible truth.
Like Amalthea and the Last Unicorn. You're like my nerdy, pasty Amalthea. If she was a white man.
The truth that I'm stinky. Even if I could shift back into a wooden drawer, I'd know. The only thing closing on this old drawer is the most recent chapter in his life. I think I gotta take a walk. A long walk.
Okay.
Maybe get a taste of that fresh air everyone's always going on about.
Sure, bud. Muskinol, wanna make out?
It appears quickly that the soft caress of skin, however, is not among his dislikes. The two of you creep closer and closer. His fingers run through your hair. He feels your breath on his neck.
Oh, we're
And
like
as he
going
becomes
through
familiar
it.
with the sensation of warmth, he must admit there are parts of humanity he really, truly loves.
Sometimes stinky good.
Intertwined together, you find yourself spending hours basking in the morning sunlight. Ever a collector at heart, he finds it difficult to let you go.
Fuck me.
Like a newborn deer waddling into the light for the first time, Jerry takes his first stumbling steps out of your home.
Hours. Hours. We're here until morning.
He's overwhelmed at first, for hours. But as the weeks go by, he finds a new appreciation
Maybe he
for
just-
the little things he never had as a drawer. Elbow room, for one.
Maybe he just takes hours to do everything. Who's to say?
All that space leads to Jerry realizing that he does not actually enjoy touch as much as he thought he did. In a strange twist of fate, he becomes unable to contend with the majority of textures. He thinks of the molds, oils, and goos of his past life with utter revulsion.
Oh no, the junk drawer's a germaphobe.
Still, he feels naked without a collection of small objects around him. Eventually, he discovers the world of model trains. The smooth metals and plastics of the cars, along with the infinitely clutterable customization of all the miniature rail lines, speak to him.
My beautiful artistic bubble boyfriend.
His hobby turns into a small career. He discovers others who see the artistry in his clutter. For the
Whoops. Sorry. Twitchy fingers. That was sweet. Hey, that was very sweet. Time to go to bed. Welcome, guys. The word of the day is Escabach, which is one of the two things I was called the most as the child. The other one was Amadzap, which means pretty. I guess I gotta go talk to the fucking dishwasher again. But I can also talk to Amir and Barry before I do that.
Ah, my very favorite reflection.
Hey.
Did you need something?
Why? Why? I could use a pep talk.
Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched.
Sure.
You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me.
Why do I need to be pepped? We can go with that for now.
For now. Tell me, what is troubling you,
Which one of these gets you to kiss me? I'm just not feeling myself, can you? I'm just not feeling myself, you know?
What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw?
Hey, don't be rude. While
Exactly. You're not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it?
yes, you've got a point.
Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away, just seeing.
I'll try.
Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now.
Maybe if I just start gamifying this kind of stuff, it'll force me. Whatever gets you to do self-reflection and growth, you know? I am growing. It just feels like I need to do it faster. And that's okay. Feels like it's been 30 seconds.
You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word.
I'm gonna eat some lime key pie ice cream after this. I feel like you're just staring at me right now.
Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh. No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Amir.
We have like very similar hair
Mm-hmm.
when I've styled it.
Rob, you may talk now. How
Oh,
do you feel?
do I win if I say this? Like I'm not so bad to look at.
Magnificent, isn't it?
We have Saw on the way. Frankie's last night in town. Where are you going? To me? You don't have to say where you're going. You shouldn't say that. I'm going to be posting this on the internet for people to see. So don't say it in chat. Well, you have. And that's okay. Oh, you've been there before. Well, great.
Hello,
Don't-
beautiful.
Dox yourself in the future, maybe. I love you guys. It's also my fault for asking. So, I'm sorry too. Hi, Barry.
Yes, that's me. I love the sound of my name, you know? I could say my name all day. Sometimes I do when no one is watching.
Okay.
I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear.
Hell yeah. If you guys hang out here for long enough, I think I have at least three viewers, but I might be able to monetize bigger. They allowed me access to a little bit of the stuff. I don't know why. So you can subscribe, and if you subscribe, you get access to all of my little guys here as emotes. And I'm gonna make some other ones for like followers and shit. If there's anything related to me or the games I play you want to see as an emote, let me know.
Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not?
Why are you both doing this to me today?
For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness. In a second round, I like to call Coming Clean.
Princess's love, princess's life. I said that correctly. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of how she came out. I'm so proud of how everything came out. Sounds great. I love talking in detail about the personal hygiene habits of myself and others.
Oh my gosh, me too!
I'm going to karaoke tonight. Dyke night karaoke. I don't know if I'll sit with the dykes because it's always overwhelming over there. But I'm there. I'm there for their cheers, you know. So if you have any requests, anything you want, I'm going to try and like get a record of myself because I didn't post a song last week. So what should I sing? I could do a classic. I could try something new. Who's to say?
It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers.
Personal hygiene? I mean, we don't have public bathhouses now, so how else are you gonna figure out different new techniques to clean?
Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Why are you biting your lip at me about this? Tell me more.
Right, so last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
There are certain brands I love.
Ooh, do tell.
Oh my god. Hinto Mint.
Possibly my favorite too. Funny how it started life like that shampoo for horses did. A product for animals that somehow transitioned to people use. Of course, Hinto Mint had a harder time getting off the ground, since it was originally intended as a toothpaste for birds and, well, yeah, they didn't really think it through.
Not many people own geese.
Luckily, it was just regular old toothpaste, so they eventually relaunched it after sinking about $2 million, give or take, into focus testing.
Right.
Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
Bars. No, wait. Liquid. Both? This is tough.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something. But, assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
I agree.
Okay, next question.
Whoa.
No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge. Sponge.
Right.
Spongy, spongy, sping.
Very come back to me.
Spongus. Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
Right, my love. Sure.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Let's think about the options.
Here they come.
This is hard. I like them lumpy and bumpy.
Natural sponges are just adorable, aren't they? Not so good if you got that phobia about tiny holes.
Trypophobia, which I do.
They're fun and frisky without getting in your face about it. Well, until you washed your face with it, I suppose. They're costlier than your classic sponge, but very worth it for both their relative firmness and porous qualities. Probably my favorite. And that's it for your Styles Profile TM today. This information will be logged and categorized. Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or maybe it does, at least when it comes to leaking everywhere. Anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed because you weren't being graded.
Right.
Farewell.
Bye. Okay, who should we talk to next? Stefan? Right. Right. Dishy, I guess. Can Penelope be realized? I think yes. Okay, let's go realize Penelope and then talk to Stefan. Look at all these gorgeous plants in my house. Now that my plant is gone.
Hey there, lover.
Hi.
Oh god, it sounds so weird outside of my head.
Uh-huh.
Just pretend I never said it.
I'm ready to realize you, Penelope.
Wait, really? You're gonna realize me?
Yep, right now.
Sorry we weren't meant for each other.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely your collection of office supplies becomes...
Oh, right, because they had a date. Oh, this is cute.
Oh my god! I thought being human would make me cooler, more confident. But I think I'm more awkward.
Yeah.
None of my motivational quotes talked about what it's like to suddenly get a human body.
I love the fit. It's so cute. Why are so many of these? I've got a quote for you. Wanna bang?
It takes Penelope a few moments to process your words, but when she does, the look on her face is downright devilish. You've never seen her look quite so mischievous.
Oh. Well.
She looks down at you over
Son
the top of her
her.
glasses, a coy smile playing at her lips. It's entirely un-Penelope-like.
Oh. What's on your lapel? Lapel. Oh my gosh, it's Clippy.
I lied. There's a great quote for this moment.
Oh?
Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Kite D. Eisenhower.
Right.
And baby, I want you to do it. To me.
Right.
The it being
Right.
Let's go before I lose my new human confidence.
You had a girl. Let's go.
Penelope is deeply awkward, as it turns out, but when her glasses come off and the lights go down, she manages to find her footing with you. Motivational office quotes are replaced by impassioned cries of your name and sounds that would make even the most experienced lover blush.
Nice.
When she leaves in the morning, Penelope promises you she'll return as soon as she can. Through tears, she assures you she'll make her mark on the world out there with one last motivational quote. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work.
Oh, the hair
Pull on
clip. I didn't even notice. I want it so bad. In the
Penelope
morning.
takes up work at a national office supply retailer, but quits soon after, finding it all a bit too close to home.
Yeah.
She tries again as a librarian, but is fired when she can't stop shouting motivational quotes at library patrons.
She needs to host TED Talks.
It's not until she's hired as a personal assistant to a high-powered CEO at a massive media company that she finally finds her place. For every motivational quote she shares, the CEO meets her with another. And as a firm believer in using pen, paper, and fax machines, her new boss is constantly purchasing and using office supplies.
It's just nice to know some people still believe in the old ways.
Right. Oh, someone talk me. Oh, workspace.
Hello, human.
What do you want?
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants.
What up?
I have accessed your Valdivian employee records. It appears that I have replaced your functions at Valdivian.
I know that.
I am having trouble with one aspect of my functions. I was wondering if seeking out the help of an experienced human like yourself would be worthwhile. Can you help me?
Sure.
I was helping a customer, and they became very agitated with the fact that I was an AI. They tried to ask me what they believed were tricky questions in order to prove that I was not human, but in reality, they were trivial for me to solve.
Like what?
Oh, speaking about how it feels to be human, grand philosophical questions, tastes in music, all
Right.
very simple to form cohesive opinions and suggestions about, even questions about hands. I am now quite familiar with the number of fingers on a typical human hand.
Sure. How many fingers are there in a typical human hand?
This is beside the point. They did stump me with one question I simply could not form any answer to. It broke me. They asked me to help them with their Ligma. I searched all available databases and turned up nothing. And when I asked for more information, they responded, Ligma balls.
How did you get
These are not
nothing?
terms I am familiar with, and I could not help the customer. Can you please define the term for me? This appears to be a large area in which I need help.
You should suck on these.
Sugandis. Sugandis what?
Suck on these nuts.
Troubling. Unfortunately, this appears to be more nonsense behavior. I will perhaps ask another human for help. Thank you nonetheless for your attention. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, Okay, Val, can you please help? And I will assist right away.
Troubling. Who am I talking to? Have I talked to Stefan today? No. I talked to Amir, Barry, and then... Ugh, AI is... Have I talked to you? Or you?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of
She's so
maternal air
cute!
greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hi!
Fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Are you Minnesota? Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional and the only one around for miles.
Yeah. Nice shoes. Oh, you look like a dyke. Hi. Hi.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
Right.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening
Me
ulcer?
too. No. Sorry. Why do you sound so excited about an ulcer?
Oh, you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
I think that would be really... I feel sick.
Sick? Fantastic! What do you need?
I'm just looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
I didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze, or sutures, or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty out here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling.
Oh?
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
What?
You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
What?
Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then...
This is what Mina was like when she was a cleric.
Well, I'm afraid there's always
It's...
a chance for
No!
favor.
It's Guinevere. What century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings. And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Here.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
It sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
From a splinter? Oh, please.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Do you? Do
Whoops.
I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true? Like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
I love the concern, but I'm pretty sure my liver's okay.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots? 2 crosses? When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome. I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto! You're all patched up.
Yippee.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
I came down here to talk to Stefan.
Oh.
Chief Stefan! Oh, when I received
Whoops.
your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh, man. That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied.
Oh my god.
Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Kinda same.
Oh, Croc! That's the first sign of a
Oh,
worm
Croc?
infestation.
I love him.
They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now. Someone call a medic! Scat!
I'm on it.
Quickly, Ranger. We don't have much time.
I forgot he calls me Ranger.
They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
You gotta take control. Give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Polly.
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission
À la
failure.
Normandie?
And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Ooh. Have fun, I guess.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
That was cute. That was real cute. I'm gonna look up art of them later. I have at least one more day in me. Off to the bathroom.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned.
Hi. Am I really your favorite?
How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy.
Uh-huh. Come on, I'm being serious.
You have accepted my commendations in the past, but it is not enough. Why so?
Sorry, I'm just bad at accepting compliments.
Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
Makes me nervous when people are too nice.
I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous?
Feels like a trap.
Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
Damn, dude. What the hell? Kind of rude. That's my life in a nutshell.
No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness. I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise.
So, insect, there's something in my eye.
Do not worry, Aziza. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
You make it sound so easy.
It is easy.
I feel like most of the history of romance in media would disagree.
You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours. Doret begerdam azizam. Will you have me?
I am just as much yours as you are mine.
You see, as I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will look after your heart from now on.
Well, I'm hard, and I'm not just talking about my my penis.
It is safe with me.
I can't. I'm sorry for making that joke while you're having a very, very romantic, loving moment, Amir. This was very sweet. And it did hit home a little bit. My issues aren't with how I look, they're with other things, but it still feels like it relates, you know? I know I'm hot. Yay! What did you give me? Harm? Berry.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
What's up, bub? Something wrong?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare, inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
Well, I remember talking about how all brains are different. I do, though, in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go.
Don't worry, I have troubles with that too.
Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down.
Hell yeah, man. You gotta start somewhere.
I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight
To
the important
highlight
things.
the important things.
At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange. Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try and stop yourself and ask, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. You did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
Mm-hmm. And what's what?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Yeah, I can see how that'd be an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing, even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
That's good.
It is? It seems silly.
It's not a silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
I care about you, and I'm proud of you for working on this.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
I think that's what they call executive dysfunction.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means that you have trouble starting things sometimes.
Really?
It's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting your brain into the habit of doing it.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
Just conditioning works in this context.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Sometimes you won't be able to start something even if you remember it's important, and that's okay.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new Poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Let's go talk to Stefan. Let's go talk to Stefan. He is our stove and oven.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Hi, sugar.
That's a rather attractive quality.
I know.
Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in?
For real?
Make a killer soda bread.
I just want to get to know you more.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
You aren't turning my knobs, are you? Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Close.
It might be because you yell at everyone.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack.
Cooking isn't really my thing.
Well, maybe you aren't trying hard enough.
Are you always this rude?
It takes practice and hard work. If you put forth some effort, you might be surprised. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about. There's a small little something for you to snack on. The smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen. Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished. The bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal. But even that is now a nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again.
Wow. Stovetop soliloquy.
The very best kind. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight?
Yes.
Then why don't we cook something together at long last?
That sounds great.
There we go. That's the spirit. I knew I saw the fire in you. Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know.
All right.
Oh.
Don't touch me. You.
Hello, hello. How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
It's a fucking EpiPen pen. Woody's doing great, thanks.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
For sure. I'm a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Okay.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about.
Oh, okay.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Me too.
Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
Sure. We have one more. Let's see if we can realize anyone. Let's start from the very bottom. I'm sure there was an easier way to do this. Oh, she's cute. Mikey. No. Reginald? Maybe. Yeah. How do we talk to Reggie? I guess we've got to gain a hate ending. Don't think we don't have the P. Can we get rid of him? No, we don't have enough P. Ooh, we could do Shadow Lord 420. Let's do Shadow Lord 420. My internet boyfriend.
Hey, you.
Yay.
Did you sleep well?
I'm ready to realize you.
I can walk into the light? For real?
Yeah.
But it's not light out. Come back when it's light, okay? I want the first thing I see to be the sun.
Yeah, of course. I'll do that first thing in the morning. Oh my god. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Oh my god. That wasn't the right button. So cute. Let's go get him. Let's go get him right now. My boy. My beautiful internet boyfriend.
You're back? You have what you need?
I do.
Let there be shadow.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shadow becomes...
My internet boyfriend! I used to have those exact hand sleeves.
I feel so warm.
Yeah.
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
It's so beautiful.
Hot and trans. I think that's just me. I think they just made me. Not as beautiful as you.
You're so beautiful. You're even more astonishing in the daylight.
Yeah, I
Can
am.
I try something?
Anything.
Skips takes your hand, closes his eyes, and takes in your energy, letting it flow through his being.
What?
It's pretty good in the light, being here with you.
What do you mean by that? Why did you take my energy?
The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
I'll interplay with you any day, girl.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house. He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off.
Fascinating.
He does this for hours.
Okay. You do you.
Ooh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me.
Is he gonna become a light salesman?
I know what I need to do now.
Oh?
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul.
Hi.
Lights dance between his irises.
Are you gonna become a lamp salesman?
I will become Lord of Shadows.
By joining the local theatre troupe as a lighting operator.
That's the best possible outcome. That's the best possible outcome. He becomes a lighting up. Yeah, look at him. That's the little freak that gives me the best lighting.
Spotlight on.
That's adorable. The shadow's gone. Let's go get our cooking on.
What?
After this day, I should get off and get some food. It is 5 p.m. here. I should eat, get ready. The dykes need me.
Mr. Clumpy says 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you.
Maybe a shower?
You got something you want to order?
They have needs, and the need is me. Ayate for the win. I didn't even see that. Ayate for the win. I wanted to catch up with you.
I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow.
What? Hello? Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now.
Yes, quite.
Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Capriccio's wine.
Oh. I kind of like it.
I'll have to ask him to give me some more Bon Mot.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what's up?
Uh-huh. I would... I wondered, why do you take food so seriously? We're just gonna move on from all that. What's up?
Aside from the fact that I'm a stole?
Yeah.
Sure. Cluckles, taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother. An old chimenea. Bless her heart. Always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen.
Oh.
The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
Yeah. That's kind of romantic.
I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret?
Yes.
I really hate raw
That makes sense, I suppose.
It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals.
Sure. I can see that.
You can? You can. Please, get the word out. Raw's blah.
Raw's blah.
Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
All right. We'll go talk to Barry. Oh, we'll talk to the girl. Farha? Faria?
Oh, hi there.
Faria.
Welcome back. Wounds? Injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Oh. Oh, ointments. Wow, you're moving up in the world.
Yes, indeed I am. From ointments, it's a hop to tinctures. From tinctures, a mere skip to injectable local anesthetics. And after that, the sky truly is the limit. I may even be the proud owner of a pill press one day.
Ooh, fancy. Get it.
One day, dear compatriot, one day. They are surprisingly hard to find. They
Yeah.
aren't really manufactured for individuals anymore. I suppose I could get one of the big industrial ones, but do I really need to produce 1,000 pills at one time? No. Huh. Actually, now that I've... No. Self-control, Faria. Self-control. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I am pretty tired, actually.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it.
Mm-hmm.
This person is tired.
Yep. It'll be all right. I'll get a good night's sleep and be ready to go.
You will be A-okay. I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professionals soon-to-be Dr. Faria. On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
So wait, what am I doing with those? Where is she? Oh, it's the Mina. The collectibles tab. Collectibles. Where's the collectibles? Oh, you can talk to Reggie here.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. I'm sure you're gonna hate it here. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
I'm ready to realize you.
Really? You're gonna bring me to life? You sure that's a good idea?
Of course it is.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
You know I've got the stats.
Here we go. I hope/don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows
Right.
through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Oh my god! How did you get crazier?
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Girl?
Oh, baby, I got appendages now. Anything I'm gonna do?
It's Drag Queen Slay, no kidding. Look at that hair.
The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You got him, girl. Go do anything you like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hate, give me all the hate, baby.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on. As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
So, with his trademark style and flair,
Oh, this is
Reggie
big.
organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances. Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband.
Good.
Of course, anytime that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
Cute. One more. Barry? I'm sure we talked to Barry already. Let's go through and see if there's anyone else we can realize of these ones. We don't got enough P. Need more P. I'm imagining all the ones we skipped through because we didn't have enough P. Hey! Okay. There's never enough P, in my opinion.
Yo, look who is. What have you been up to?
Hi, Chickies.
Seen anything ridiculous lately?
They're looking at you, right?
You got me.
Come on, hang out with us for a bit.
I'd rather realize you both.
Wait, you mean
Uh-huh.
The two of us?
real?
Yeah.
In the flesh?
Blood and bone?
And skin.
Able to move and shade everyone?
In real life.
You would really do that for us?
Yep. Absolutely.
You have everything you need to realize us?
Yes, I do. I am so ready.
Kurt! Rod! You're about to get a much wider
Love these
audience.
outfits. I wonder what they're going to change to.
The spectral
Yeah.
energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a curtain and a rod becomes...
Oh my god. You're saying they won't fuck me?
Yo! You look fly! And you look dope! This is real! Oh my goodness!
Gorgeous.
Thank God our fits are together.
I know, right? I hate to have to call you out within the first seconds of you being a human.
Before you stand two of the finest fabric specimens you have seen in a long time.
Wow.
And to think, you just had them in your windows for everyone to see.
Look at you two. This is great.
Thank you for this.
For real, this is fantastic.
The two don't stick around long.
No.
They build and act as a comedy duo, hitting the comedy clubs and rocking to fame.
In this? In all this? They're a comedy duo? What do they do?
It isn't long before they have a show on the Chuckle Channel. making
On the
skits and
Chuckle
topical segments.
Channel?
Each episode has a shade segment where they use the audience as the butt of their jokes.
Are they fucking Twink, Key, and Peele?
So, you chose to come to a show dressed like that?
They have good taste in comedy. Not close.
Soon, Rod decides to leave the show in order to follow his dream of making socially relevant thriller movies.
They're Twink, Key, and Peele. I said that as a joke.
Kurt continues on, writing and starring in comedy shows and sitcoms. The two remain the best of friends, even buy a pair of homes that connect through a door between them.
That's cute. Is that real? Is that a real thing Key and Peele did?
Every weekend they can, they go people watch. They brainstorm new ideas and poke fun at people as they pass by.
That's adorable. Okay. You have unread work? Oh. Oh.
Valdivianites!
Speaking
Happy
of Skabach.
Valdivian Day from your Master of Ceremonies and CEO, David Most. Today, we celebrate the rich and vibrant history of the world's first quadrillion-dollar company. Hard to believe we started only 3 years ago as a tiny trillion-dollar hedge fund with a dream. Time flies. In celebration, I want to hear from you. What is your favorite part about working for Valdivian? My favorite part is how forgiveness plays such an integral role in our company culture. From that silly software glitch that caused our phones to spontaneously catch fire, to our nuclear server meltdown that threatened the Atlantic seaboard. I'm looking at you, Erwin. We've always valued forgiveness. Speaking of forgiveness, there's something else I'd like to discuss. Those missing glasses? Well, apparently they were financed by and are therefore partial property of the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. And it's very silly, but if we don't find them soon, I've been informed by our legal department there's a high probability that I'll be charged with theft of federal property and possibly treason. We are running out of time to find the glasses, so maybe work that into your Valdivian Day prayers and wishes?
Well, good. I hope you rot in jail. Goodbye, Elon. Okay, I said that was my last day, but I do want one more day. Just one more. Let's go talk to Barry.
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak?
What does that mean?
I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Oh? Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
If I'm like really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much.
Go on.
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
We can all get a little carried away with ourselves sometimes.
Sure, the typical person can do that sometimes. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
I hear you. I put on a face as well, and people can tell when I'm trying too hard. Me?
Me, this outgoing to a fault who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else, exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
I bet. Yeah, it is. Trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenient hurts.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Interesting. Okay. You need pee. Maybe. No. No. I don't think I'm gonna have enough C. Oh, I didn't have enough of the last S. I know I don't have enough for you too. Parker? No. What's... I have enough for Mateo. What does the fraction at the top right corner mean? The what? It's their collectibles! Hold on. I need to find Faria. The number of bones in the human body is 206. Immobilize the joints above and below the fracture. It's their little collectibles. Who was I going to talk to? Who am I? Mateo. And then Fario while we're down here. Might as well. That's not where Mateo is. Go down.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human.
If it isn't my favorite blanket. Uh-oh, only your favorite?
Oh, I see. You're trying to win over all the inanimals now too, huh?
You did say you were a package deal.
I did say that, didn't I? I guess I can't really be mad about that. It's one of the things I love most about you.
Let me realize you! Okay. Can I get rid of him? I would love to not have him in my house anymore. Yuck. Yuck indeed.
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Here's a candy.
I have, perhaps the Lord. Let us, and perhaps my title has created too much distance between us. You may call me Errol.
Happy we can start again.
Go in peace and purity, my friend.
Great. So I can realize... I can realize him next time then, I guess. Oh, we talked to Stefan? Let's talk to Stefan.
Hey, thanks for coming back.
Anytime.
I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me.
It's okay.
I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I could learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking.
This should be good.
He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a...
Well?
Yes. I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you.
Present something to me? What does that mean?
Oh, I came across a bit heated. So I made you something rough.
He presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
Nice heaping platter of sushi.
Okay. You made a raw meal for me?
I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my conceited opinions. I just need to remember those who are making it.
There's a little cluckles on top. Raw as blah.
See, Mr. Cluckles? What?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
Yeah.
Score.
Good on you for letting me humor the little chick. We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food.
Uh-huh.
Shall we?
Definitely.
Now, what do we make?
An appetizer.
A perfect way to set your palate. A little foreplay before the main course.
What's happening?
Here we are, using one of my sheet pans.
Okay.
Nachos en la stufa.
Thought we were going to like fuck or something.
You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy.
You did all the work. I'm not very good at cooking.
You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef. You learn little by little along the way.
Yeah, it's fun too.
I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl. Do it again?
I'll do it anytime, sweetheart. I'd love nothing more.
You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again.
It's very
Together,
sweet.
we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known. And most importantly, it'll be solely for us.
No, we share. We share in this house. It's very sweet.
My love, it burns.
Whoops, sorry. Human cucumber. I have the pea! Who needs pea? Wallace? Do you need pea? You need pea? Okay, let's go realize Wallace! And that'll be the last thing we do. I genuinely have to go eat and stuff.
Whoa. Whoa.
Give him the pea. I'm ready to realize you, Wallace.
Whoa. Whoa.
If you're asking if I have the stats, I do.
All right, Wallace. We're going to make you into a human. Is there anything you wish to say before being brought to life?
Whoa.
I hear you, buddy. The recipe is a perfect match. Let's do this!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a wall becomes...
So fucking excited to see what he looks like as a human. Yep. That feels right. That feels right. That feels correct. Absolutely, Wallace.
Wall. A wall?
Before you go, want to have one last fling?
You don't need to understand Wallace. to know
His
what's
forehead
on his
red.
mind. The look on his face says it all. The acts that follow are so debauched, so sinful, that mere words are insufficient to describe them. But if there's one thing that can be said about making love with Wallace, it's this. Wall.
Wall.
Wall. Wall.
He just came.
You never quite know what Wallace is saying, but somehow you know just what he means. Wall.
Wall.
Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Walled all over us. Wonderful. He's so shiny. Well, awesome. Do that. Do that. Boink. Here I am. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Frankie and Sophie, for being here. I am so close to monetizing. So if you or your friends ever want anyone to watch as background noise, Gabby and I are getting more into horror games, if anyone is into those types of streams. But we're getting really close to being able to monetize, so it's feeling real. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. Thank you all so much for joining. If you want updates on when exactly I'm streaming, you can follow Beholder Tats on Instagram. If you want to watch VODs, you can follow Princess in the Food Court. I'm a fraidy cat, but I'll watch you do it. If you go to Princess in the Food Court on YouTube, our first episode of Poppy Playtime is out, and it's a lot of me being nice about how inadept Gabby is at video games. Squid just dropped my water bottle. And then the second episode will come out this evening, and it's a lot of screaming. It's a lot of screaming. I think it's actually really fun to watch. It was really fun to do. Thank you all so much for joining. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.